Hi everyone, Maxine here. Welcome back to my studio. Today we are continuing our infinity journal. Let's look and see what has been done so far. So it opens like this, and we have a pocket here with a decorated page. Pocket decorated. This was using a napkin, if you remember. Here's another one. All these are pockets for the most part. Excuse my fingers if they're looking kind of odd. I've been coffee dyeing, so, and I also burnt myself too, it looks like. So yeah, I've been coffee dyeing, so please excuse my fingers. There's a little button with some string in it. I thought that was cute. Anyway, yep. Here's another one, which some of these I did on camera, some of them I didn't. Here's a picture from an old book, and I put some paint on it. And here's the back. Some embossed paper and some lace. So we're opening it up, and this is where we are today. So this is another napkin that's been mounted on some fabric, and then I glued it onto a piece of the art media paper that we've been using, and that's going to go right here with a pocket going this way, which I think that needs to be trimmed down a little bit more. So let's get out the cutter because I cannot cut straight, and I have no delusions that I can. So if it's important, then I need my cutter. Okay, so that's what happens when you use fabric. All right, so put that down like that. And it's going in like that, but now we have a gap right there in the paper that we used. So I'm going to get out our book and find a page with some nice text. Yep. Okay, so this doesn't have to be quite as perfect, so I'm just going to, maybe that has to be perfect. Hang on. I am just rubbish when it comes to using scissors and cutting straight. I don't know how they do it. Okay, that's better. All right, and then down here we need to cut right about there. Yep. And I think we're just going to have this like that, and like that. So I hope everyone is well, having a good day, making having fun in your craft room or area. There's so many things you want to do, try, play with, and just never enough time, is there? Ugh. After all that, I ended up getting it too short. How is that always the way? Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so we got our 3 colors here that we've been using throughout this project. So I'm going to see about inking it up before I put it on. Okay, so now we need some glue stick. Lay this down right like so. And then get the fold in there while it's still wet. Oops. Go. Okay, so now put this back out again, and we want to ink, kind of do some inking around here, just because there's some white of the fabric, I think, that's showing, or the paper that's backing it. I'm not sure which, but either way, we have some white showing. So, just gonna get that taken care of. Okay, so this is going to get glued down. That's the end, so plenty of room for a pocket, or opening for a pocket. Right. Oh, yeah, it's a pocket, so 3 sides gluing down, 3 sides. Okay, J. Oh no, wait a minute, I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to do something different with this one. That's what it was. Oh, shoot. Well, oh, that's what was gonna happen. I was gonna do something different with this one, and that's why it was as big as the area. Well, oh well. We have to adapt, right? We have to change and adapt. So we will have it as a pocket. little bit. Just want to make sure that gets down because it's a little bit thicker. Okay, these glues. All right. So there's the fold. So there's plenty of room here for a pocket. But I had something else in mind that I wanted to do. We're still going to do it, I think. So I'm going to take, this is just a file folder, brown or a craft color. And I'm going to get it lined up with that paper that we have there. So I'm going to cut it right about there. Okay. Now I thought about this. I'm not sure if it was a dream or as I was starting to doze off. But it came to me. Like that. So is that right? About the right size? Measure twice, cut once type of thing. Oh, some coffee. Move it over here where maybe I won't knock into it. Okay, that's the piece. Alrighty, now what I want to do is okay, where's my pencil? Okay, now I'm going to measure where this side is. Okay. And we have two sides here. So this front, I'm going to open it up. So this front side, I'm going to cut along that line all the way. So it's like this. And then the back side, I'm going to line it up to be this. I can't even see that. Here, maybe if I ink it. I know it helps when I ink things dark, but I'm not sure inking things with this color is going to help much. But let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Okay. So maybe I should make a mark. All right, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. You can see how well this is planned out. Okay. This is 6 1/4 wide. So 3, so that's the middle right there. That's the middle. And if I make it this big and here, right? Just thinking about this. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to go up here like that. I got this ruler. Don't know why I didn't think about it before, but it's one of those T T rulers, whatever they're called. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that well. But you can, instead of having to go by grids or anything else that you may or may not have, if you line this up with a straight edge, like we know the bottom of this file folder is a straight edge. If you line that up with a straight edge, then, you know, you can get straight lines without having to have grids or anything like that you're, you know, trying to measure to. That makes sense. So I thought that was rather clever. Okay, so now I'm going to cut to that first line and then cut to that line, just like that. And I should probably use scissors, but I kind of, you know, I'm not that great with cutting straight. Where is my line? Can't see it. Okay. I'm not all that great with cutting straight, so I just as soon not. Okay, let's see. We can move that out of the way and just do just the tiniest little cleanup here. There we go. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to look okay. Okay. And I know you're thinking, what in the world is she doing? Oh, there's nice. Yeah, there we go. These always, it's like, how do you get that open? I like using the white erasers. I don't know, they work better. These things that they put on the ends of pencils these days, I don't think they're meant to be an eraser. I'm not really sure why they're there, except maybe decorative. I don't know. Okay, so this is what we have. Now here comes the hard part, I think. I think this is going to be the hard part. I know, bear with me. I know you're sitting there thinking, what is this? What is she doing? I don't understand. I'm so confused. What's happening? Okay, so this is a 1/2 inch right there is a 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'm going to mark this. And we want a 1/2 inch coming this way. Right. And this time I am using the grid on my mat. Oh, maybe I should go that way with it to make sure I get a 1/2 inch. Yeah, I'm using the grid. I mean, these grids do come in quite handy. If you can find a craft mat that has the grid lines, that would probably be a better choice. I got this one at Tuesday morning when they're in the process of closing. I don't know if they've closed all their stores yet, but they were in the process when I went to Tuesday morning and spent way too much money. But I was able to get a couple of these mats for like $10. And it's like, these are good size mats. I mean, they're 22 inches wide by 16 high. So that's a nice size mat. I like that size. So there you have it. It's Crafter's Companion is the brand. But for $10, I thought, whoa. That pink one I had, I know I spent a lot more than that for that pink one. Unfortunately, it got to the point where even with cleaning it with rubbing alcohol and one of those window scrapers and everything, I think I have a video on doing that. You know, it just got to the point where even that wasn't doing it, you know, so I had to let it go because, you know, after a while they're just ugly, especially on video, you know. I look at that and I think, oh geez, that looks bad. And I know some people, some videos, you know, people have quite grungy workspaces. So, I don't know. I suppose it's just a personal opinion on how you want things to look on a video. And oops. Oh geez. No. Stay put. Trying to go through 2 layers, and I didn't quite get through that layer at all. Let's see what we can do here. See, this never works out. I see other people do it, and I think, well, that appears to be easy enough, but when I do it, it doesn't quite work. What do we got here? What's going on? Just got the littlest, tiniest little tags here that didn't quite, and that's pretty good. Not wonderful. Come on. Okay. Now I need this back piece. So, what do we do here? Now, if you have a die cut that is, you know, somewhat the shape you want, I guess it doesn't need to be exact. You know, it could be a smaller opening. You know, that's all right. If you have a die cut, that would work. I highly recommend going that way. Oh, jeez. Maybe I can see there's an impression. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's cut a little bit more than I thought it was. At least that one is. This one doesn't seem to be. But there's an impression there that I hope I'm following relatively well. Yeah, die cuts would be a really good idea for, you know, cutting an opening, even if it's not exactly like this one. Okay, I'm going to turn this around so my pencil marks aren't showing. I can do that. There. That's not too bad. What do you think? That's not too bad. That's just a little bit right there. I'm going to get fidgety about this. Probably shouldn't. Every time I get fidgety about something, it goes terribly wrong. Okay, let's see. Oh, those are acetate with people on them. Don't want that. More acetate with people on it. Ow! Shoot. Sorry about that. Acetate bit me. Is that big enough? Oh, not quite. Oh my goodness. Aha. That one. We might be able to get both of them out of that too. I don't see any more in this. Of course, I got a whole thing of overhead projector. That stuff is great to use. And you know, if you get it in packaging like what this is, you know, it's always great to hang on to that. But you know, if you don't have packaging, then that acetate that they use for overhead projectors works wonderfully, just so you know. Oh, marking this. Yeah. So, yeah, that overhead projector stuff is brilliant. And it's not too expensive either, because remember, you're not getting it in the craft area. You're getting it in office products, office supplies, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than anything that has the word craft on it. I don't think that's quite fair, but that's the way it is. Let's see. So how big is this? 2.5. So let's see which way I want to go with this. 2.5. It's not quite straight. Hopefully that's going to work though. So, let's see. I wanted to glue this down, but I needed a backside to it. So I think I will glue this down that way to here, to the backside. Right. Okay. So some packaging on there that kind of raising that up a little bit. So let's get that cleaned up. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, if you can find this stuff in packaging, I mean, this is nice and sturdy. It's thick. It's not real flimsy. Like some of them are really flimsy, and I don't even waste my time with those. But if it's nice and thick, then I will do, if I can anyway, to keep it. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Got glue on my... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Get this laid down. Just make sure it's not poking out anywhere. Try and have your glue go away from the opening just in case the glue wants to spread out. You don't want it spreading out in your opening. If you can help that at all. Okay, so, oops, let's see. Is that, nope, it's on this side, maybe. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Now, you saw me do it. Where is this coming from? Honestly, oh my goodness. What side is that on? Oh, there we go. Honestly. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Now our other piece. Get that cleaned up. Good, okay. So this one I'm going to glue on the inside. And I'm being very conservative with the glue because I don't want a bunch of glue seeping out and getting all over my film. So I'm trying to get glue everywhere, but sparingly. If that makes sense. Okay. Ugh. There we go. There. Yeah. Oh my heaven's sakes. Probably should have inked around here on the inside first, huh? Well, too late now. Okay, so you're wondering what this is dangling about, aren't you? Well, I just had this idea, and I'm not sure, and maybe this should have been kept wider. I'm thinking this should have been kept wider. I thought that was in the middle, but now it doesn't quite look like it is, does it? That's all right. Okay, so we're going to cut this off right there. And where is my... Where you go? Where did you go? There you are. My quarter rounders. Let's see if I can get that in there and have it go good. There we go. That's a small one. There. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is making me happy. So, let's get this out. Oh, I see what I'm looking at. I see what I'm looking at. Some pencil marks on there. That's better. Okay. I think I want to use dark. Ground espresso. Now we could decorate this up. Okay, so I'm just going to go around here. And there we go. Now, I was thinking about this. You know, I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? What do I want here? I was thinking of a couple of things, but I'm thinking that maybe magnets might be the best idea. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, these are tiny ones. And they're really strong. So, if we put one in there, right, and like that, is that gonna be right? What is happening here? Oh, there it is. I'm going to say, where'd the other piece go? Okay, so right like that. So we're going to put some glue on this guy. Just like that. Now that's going to be a little bit. Let's see, we can help it a little bit doing that. And let's see about some decoration. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see about some stamps, maybe. What do we got here? We got field notes. And we got some birds. Beautiful. That would fit. All right, hang on. Nothing is easily gotten to around here. It's all a bunch of moving things around to do one thing or another. Okay, so let's get out this stamp. Okay, and I think I want to go for the black. Oh, I think I want black. Archival. Let's go with archival. This isn't the easiest thing to ink on with this handle. Okay, let's see what that does. Let's take this off. Actually, I wonder, oops. Right, okay. Let's open this up a little bit and there we go. Sweet. Okay, now what else do we want to do? Back. These things are good to keep too that come with stamps. I mean, if you have a different way of storing stamps and you don't need these, you know, that's a really good option too. Okay, so we have beautiful right there. What else can we use? There's a number. Numbers are always fun. I like that one. I use that one a lot. What else do we have here? This one. That might be good. What else do we have? This circle. Let's see what we can do with these, huh? Okay. So yeah, we'll do it this way. Instead of doing it the other way, we'll do it this way. I don't suppose it matters, does it? I'm gonna get a protection under here. Just because this is archival ink and I do not want to permanently ink my my new mat. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I watched a lady do that today. I don't remember what her name is. She's from the Netherlands, and she did a lot of off, you know, stamping, kind of halfway on and halfway off. And I thought, well, I kind of like that. So, yeah. All right. So, this down here. There. Nice. Okay. Stamp that off a little bit. I love my stamps. I don't have, well, I shouldn't say I don't have a lot, because I kind of do. But I don't know. I don't find a lot of them as useful, I guess, as I thought I might. Okay, so I want this to be like over here. Just to cover up that. Hope I'm in frame. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm in frame. I can't tell anymore. So I just want that writing that's on the side of this stamp. That's what got my eye. Whoops. Hello. There, see? I like that. Okay. How do you go? I think this is one of those. I think I got this from, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it was Temu. I don't know if it was a Temu purchase or what now, but it doesn't stay very well. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything at the top, do we? Oh, that's probably not good. Agent. Oh, Agent. Agent. 1929. Maybe if we just do the 1929, huh? Can we do that and not get agent in the mix at all? Cool. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, where's our lid? Gotta be careful with that archival ink, guys. You get that on something and it's pretty much permanent. Not so much with the distress ink. You can wash that off a mat or whatever. You can clean that, but the archival, that stuff is means business. Uh-oh. Now I lost my spot where that's supposed to be. Alright. One thing nice about oops. I got it going the wrong way. It's pushing against each other. I turn that over. Oops. Am I in frame? I bet I wasn't, was I? I'm sorry. I tend to try and pull things towards me. I guess we all do that though, don't we? Okay. So that's where that's supposed to be. Open that up. And there we go. Tap, 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 tap. has got to dry. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put anything over this side. Usually I try and cover up. Yeah, I made that worse, didn't I? Usually I tried to cover up the magnets, you know, in between paper, you know, pieces of paper or something like that. But in this case, I don't think I'm going to do that, just because I don't think that would be such a great idea. There we go. Isn't that fun? Okay, so where's our... Let's see. I gotta put this stuff away. Put this stuff away. Keep, you know, take the extra time to try and keep your stamps, you know, nice, because these things are way expensive. And there's no point in, you know, not treating them well and having to buy them again. That's wasteful. So it's best just to take the extra time to take care of the stamps that you have. Okay. So back to here. So I want this to go right over the top of that. See, that's my whole plan, my whole diabolical plan. For that to go right over the top of that. You can see through it all the way. That's why I had the acetate on both sides, because I wanted to be able to see through this all the way. And that's going to glue down on all sides. So, let's do this. I'm getting it on the acetate and trying to get it on the paper as much as possible going around. So if one doesn't hold, the other one should. That makes sense. You never know about when you're using acetate. Okay, so I am just thrilled. I am just tickled with myself. You know what? I really am tickled with myself right now. I'm sorry. You just never know if something you think about, you know, when you're in bed, or like I said, I'm not sure if I thought about it when I was going to sleep or if I dreamed it. I'm not sure, but you know, you never know if something like that's going to work out. And yeah, I am just super thrilled with this. You have no idea. Very, very pleased with myself. Okay. Except that's a little crooked. Can I still move you? I can. There. That's better. Yay! Okay, now do we want something inside of there? That's the question. Do we want something inside of there? like oh boy, see, we don't want to use those. So do we want like a tag that just slips in there? I'm just thinking. Okay. What was I thinking? I was thinking this would go right about there and cut. And I can't seem to do that. Okay, and we're gonna cut right here. Okay, so let me get this back and let's just have a look here. If we put that inside like that and have this be a tag, yeah, that'll work. So let's cut this off about there, and I wonder if we can, oh, maybe we can't. We can do this side, but I can't get in and do this side. That's too bad. Because I can't cut around. Let's see. Well, that's not yummy, is it? But maybe a little bit of ink will make it all better. Okay. Right. Now, so this could be like a little journaling card that sits in there like that, huh? Ooh, is that too close to the edge? Let's look. Wait a minute, which way does this go? Goes this way. Goes this way. We still have to get paper and put in here too. We got our two sections that are supposed to be, you know, the journal itself. Gotta rebin that. No, that's perfect. Yay! Love it when a plan comes together, huh? Okay, so now we want to decorate this, though, don't we? And I have no idea. What do we got in here? See, our background is blue. Blue, blue, blue. We have some blue labels. We could pull those out and see if that might work. Okay, let's see. That one I like. All right. Oops. Oh, here's a smaller one. We'll pull that out just in case. Ooh, I like that one. Wrong color though. Let's see here. What else do we have? What else do we have? I don't like those. Don't like those. Well, I wonder. She might be something, huh? All right. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. Well, you know me, I got if I don't have it, it's not worth having type of ephemera. We need oh, well, let's do a little bit of cutting her out. Hopefully she's not too fiddly. Okay. Yeah, you gotta wonder sometimes what these designers of digitals are thinking. You know, I mean, the items are pretty, but yet sometimes they're really a booger to cut out, you know, if it's very elaborate type. Very elaborate type detail on the outside of a picture. I don't know that they're really thinking about, you know, how easy or hard it is to cuts out something like that. I'm not saying that this one is. I'm just thinking of some I've done recently, and it's like, oh my God, do they realize how hard that is to cut out? Okay, so we might as well use one that we've used. Yep. Okay. All right. So we got her. We got some labels. I'm not sure if I'll use those. What else? I need something, some kind of background, huh? Maybe a book page. So I have, there we go, this wonderful old cookbook. Look at that. Isn't that yummy? I don't even remember where I got it, but it was falling apart. Nobody else would want it. I mean, you wouldn't want it to actually use it because the paper is just falling apart, you know, but it's perfect for what I want to use it for. Let's just do it right there, huh? Okay. Wait a minute, that's the back, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see, we're putting it down like that. Yeah. Okay. I guess I didn't need to ink around it after all, did I? Oh well, you know, one never knows. Okay, I want to make sure I get the writing on this little tab. There we go. Yeah, this paper is very brittle. I mean, it just kind of almost crumbles in your hand. But I was thrilled when I found that book. I thought, oh, this is perfect. And it's a cookbook, so you don't have to worry about what might be on the page. You know what I mean? You know, some books you've got to kind of read, you know, the page and just make sure that there's nothing, you know, objectionable or offensive or what have you. But with a cookbook, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about what it says. It's not going to say anything offensive. So, yeah, I really like that. Okay, so let's just ink this up. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh, look at that. Now she just kind of blends in with it. Oh, that's cute. That was clever, wasn't it? Well, I wonder. Hang on. There's always something, right? We can do. Always something we can do. So I have this embossed paper that, let's see, we don't want more of the same now, do we? We don't have, do we have blue? Well, we have this color. That's a beautiful color. I love this color. Okay, so let's just give this a little tear down to there, over. Tearing embossed paper is sometimes challenging. Right, like that. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. And get a little bit of ink on there, maybe. Just around the edges. Maybe like that. Turn everything brown again, huh? Hang on to this. My beautiful embossed papers. Okay, so there, that's going down there, and then she's going on like this. Perfect. And then it's too big. That blue's kind of wrong now, isn't it? That one would work. Yeah, the blue, well, it's just the wrong blue now, isn't it? It's just the wrong blue. Where'd we get this? Oh, we got it in this one. Okay, let's dig these out again. Oh, maybe we can get that one that I liked in the first place. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. Maybe like that. Maybe that one. Like there, huh? And this one. Like that. What else do we have? Oh, maybe that. Or this. We could always cut off the green too, you know. We could do that. That would be good. I think that might work. If we just go around and cut off that green. Huh? Oh, I think I like that little one better. So much. So, I think maybe if we bring it in a little bit, see what that's going to be like, huh? Oh, I'm getting too close. I tell you, I cannot cut circle shapes in the least. There we go. Yeah, that made it just the right size too. Okay, so we're going to use the reptile because this is an uneven surface. And I'm not sure if glue stick would be the right thing to use. So get you stuck on there, right there. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. And let's see, that went behind her, right? So right about there. Which way does this go? I guess, oh, that way. That right there. Like that. And I'll go up here like so. Okay, now we'll glue her down. Oh, there we go. All right. Sweet. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I do. I like this a lot. There we go. Now let's bring out our infinity. Slip her in there like that. And that closes like that. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness, guys. I am very tickled with myself. I'm sorry, but I don't often think of things on my own. But, you know. There we go, right in there. So you can open this up, take this out. It can be journaling place, and then, oh, look at that. You got something else. And we also have the pocket underneath here. Not a large pocket, but you could slip something in there, that's for darn sure. There we go. So, yeah. Awesome. And it's totally different from what we had been doing. We kind of had a pink thing go, pink theme, pink and kind of lavender. And then we go over here and it's like totally different, but that's not a bad thing. And maybe this side will be more like this. Who knows? So anyway, that's another page in our infinity journal, and maybe next time we'll actually get together papers and stuff, because if you remember, these two sections that are wider right here and right here, they actually are meant for, you know, paper for the journal itself. So maybe we'll do that the next time. Until then, take care of you, love each other, and I'll see you again. Bye.